Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you are doing well, Scorpio. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, guys. This reading for today, it is a collective reading for the Scorpio sign. Scorpio, let's see what's coming in for you. Scorpio, what is the message that is meant to reach you right now? What is the guided message for the Scorpio sign? Scorpio, the order of the reading, Scorpio, will start with your energy focus. And in the second part of the reading, let's see what's coming in for the Scorpio sign in life, in love, career, money, and inspiration tip, okay? If you are vibing with me, if you're resonating with me, Scorpio, you know what to do, how to support me, okay? Let's see what's the message for the Scorpio sign. Ooh, you're starting the reading with the Justice card, okay? You have the Justice card. You have the King of Swords. You have the Justice card, the King of Swords. You've got the Hierophant card in here, Scorpio. You have the Nine of Cups, okay. You have the Empress card, Scorpio. You've got the Eight of Wands, Scorpio. You have the Three of Swords. What's the message for the Scorpio sign? You have the Sun card. And you've got the Chariot card, Scorpio. And so we start your reading with the Justice card and the King of Swords, the Hierophant card, Scorpio. I feel like there's a part of you, Scorpio, that you could be, it could be you're very committed. Because the Hierophant card, this is sitting in your higher self. So you could really be committed to healing, closure. There's something about your subconscious healing and closure that you want to be fair to yourself. It looks like the next couple of days or weeks, you would be allocating a lot of time into how you're going to support yourself when it comes to moving on and then healing, acceptance, closure, because sorry, because you want to give yourself the peace of mind. You want to give your consciousness, your subconsciousness, you want to give that mental peace of mind, because the King of Swords, he's very, very intelligent. This is you're very smart, you're very intelligent, and somehow there's a feeling of I'm smart, I'm intelligent, and if I want to utilize this, King of Swords energy, it's more of like I have so much that it's more of like, Scorpio, like you want to really grow, like you have so much that you would like to do in your life. And of course, if you want to be ambitious, if you want to be productive, we have to use our mind. And if our mind isn't strong enough to do the task that we want, then it wouldn't function. So for you realize that, what, let me give myself the healing, the closure, so I can tap into the full potential of my mind. It's more of like, I want a peace of mind, closure, and healing. And then after that, I could proceed with being ambitious. Somehow, you have a lot of ambition, but you're losing your focus because there's some sort of peace. It's almost giving me a feeling, Scorpio, where I'm gonna find the peace of mind and healing and closure, and then logically I can start my life. This logic, subconscious healing and closure with the Hierophant card. So you owe it to yourself. Like somehow you're very mindfulness with this reading. You're committed to give your mind peace, You're very, very committed to give yourself the peace of mind, because if you are at peace, then all of your logical energy, it's put to productivity, it's put to, strategizing how to improve your finances. All of that logical energy is put into a good, you can optimize it to improve your life, to grow your life. So there's so much of offering a lot of contributing and committing to yourself to find healing, peace of mind, and closure. Like somehow I get this vibe of, you know what, I'm really gonna heal, find peace of mind, and eventually move on. And then I'm gonna be able to have a lot of focus with my present life with the King of Swords. Okay. So somehow that's part of your, that's like an open commitment that you're giving to yourself. Like like it's almost like you're walking into a spiritual path where peace of mind is very important. Sunshine, before I do a big project, I need to have peace of mind, peace with my past, healing and closure. And then I can start, any project, or I can start all over again in my life. Okay? That's a committed. This is like justice, giving yourself that commitment and peace of mind. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Oh, you also believe that if I will find peace of mind with something connected in the past, whether it's peace of mind and closure and healing towards a rejection, peace of mind or closure, healing towards, grief, you believe you owe it to yourself, and with the Knight of Cups in here, you're so willing to explore that with the Knight of Cups, Scorpio. Okay, solid. Okay, you're really putting a lot of effort to finding peace, healing, and closure, and then starting all over again. Whether it's a project, it's almost like you want to birth a new Scorpio, but it's very much connected to your subconscious. Like you believe that if I'm not overthinking, I would, if this part of me in terms of my mindfulness is healed, then I could put a lot of my energy towards more focus, the Ace of Swords, because you've always been passionate. Because I could feel in here, Scorpio, that I'm like the passion, I could feel your passion, but you believe that, yep, I have the passion, I have the drive, but it's all over the place. So let me just find healing, closure, or at least some sort of peace of mind or some sort of peace. Like your thoughts is a little bit all over the place. It could be, I just want to pull myself together mindfully. Something about the logical that you would like to establish or arrange your thoughts. Okay, because in terms of feelings, in terms of passion, you're there. Like your feelings and passion, it's all working. It's igniting. It's more of the structure. It's the thoughts, the logical thoughts, the thought process that you would like to give it healing. Maybe it's, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Maybe, Scorpio, during the daytime, you're working, passion, intuition. And at night, maybe there's a part of you that's still overthinking. And that's probably where you want to solidify the mindfulness, reflection, healing, and moving on. Okay? To give your mind the logical, the cerebral, the subconscious. Like give your mind a peace. Give it a break, with here. Okay? So you're working on that. I see you working on that. Or it could be, that's advice to you, especially if you're struggling to fall asleep or sleep, is because there's some sort of mindfulness that you need to heal, or an activity about mindfulness, giving yourself the peace of mind, Scorpio. Okay? Now, the second part of the reading, let's see what's coming in for you, Scorpio. You have the Nine of Cups, you have the Empress card, and you have the Eight of Wands. The Nine of Cups and the Empress card, Scorpio, I feel like you really want, because the Empress card, this is the center of the reading. This is a wish. Your wish is to be given a chance of something. Let's look at the Nine of Cups in here. The World card, the Ten of Swords. Oh, nice. Scorpio, the Nine of Cups, it's giving me this feeling, Scorpio, that you wish for you to be noticed. You're closing a chapter You're closing a complicated chapter, and you could be wondering, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome. Why is that? I couldn't meet people. I couldn't meet the right people, or there's something about, like you've got the looks, you've got the beauty and brain, not just a pretty face or a handsome face. You also have the brain, like what I'm saying here with the King of Swords. Why am I not meeting people, or why they're not, staying with me in terms of love? Not only love, but also it could be connected to why they're not. I'm drawing them, but it could be the wrong people. So what they're telling me, Scorpio, and also there's a Three of Swords in here. So it's almost like, yes, I'm attracting people, but it's the wrong one with the Three of Swords. I don't wish to attract the wrong person. Like your wish is to attract the right person, not the wrong person with the Three of Swords. And you wish to be disconnected or disassociated with, the wrong people in your life. And I feel like you've been working on this, because the World card, you're really, okay, you're not the right person for me. Disconnect, reject, block, okay? This is like, I wish to be with the right people. I wish to meet the right people. And you find a struggle because you were cleaning up. This is basically, you know what, Scorpio? You've got the looks, you're right. You've got the looks, you've got personality, you've got the character, you've got your beauty and brain, but there were a lot of wrong people. You've associated yourself with the wrong people with the Ten of Swords. Somehow it's almost like there's a red flag, and you kept going and associating yourself with this person. But now you have identified that. So this is like the King of Wands. You have, it's almost like they're telling me, Scorpio, you have completed, or you've cleaned up something in your life, and the next cycle that you're entering, because we have full moon tomorrow. Okay, we have a full moon tomorrow. If you want to read about the blog and how the full moon in Libra is going to support you, it's already available in the website, Scorpio, okay? So this is almost like, yep, sunshine, I question. I've got the looks, I've got the beauty, I've got the brain. However, I'm attracting the wrong people. And also, they're telling me that you're attracting them and you're entertaining them. But this is something that you're working on, or you've completed it, because this is already the Ten of Swords. Because the Ten of Swords, this is an end of a complicated cycle. And I think it's good for you to know. It's good for you to identify, I'm good, I'm great. I just happen to be with the wrong people. Somehow, you're also entertaining them. But if you know that it's wrong to entertain people with red flag, good on you, because this is ending. Because you've got the King of Wands. This is saying, like-minded people with the King of Wands. The King of Wands, this is a confirmation that you're going to attract exactly the right person for you. Because you've been blocking, disconnecting, you've been ignoring, blocking, disconnecting, deleting. You've been really, really disassociating yourself with the wrong people, with red flags. You were able to clean up, and you now have a space for the right person, okay? They also somehow remember, Scorpio, you are a prize, Scorpio, okay? Remember, Scorpio, that you are a prize. Look at that, see? And this is like the Three of Swords. So if in the past there were some failure or rejection, especially in friendship, romance, is because you're allowing them to connect with you, Scorpio. It's almost like, I hope it serves as a reminder and a lesson, Scorpio, that if there's a red flag, Three of Swords, don't associate yourself. Don't keep people, or don't involve yourself in situation that there's a red flag, or in the future it will hurt you, or you know it's not your tribe, you know it's not your level, because you're a prize. What they're telling me is you're a prize. I honestly feel like you're working on this, Scorpio. I honestly feel like, excuse me, I honestly feel like, Scorpio, that you deserve the best of the best, and I feel like you're working on it. And because you're working on it, you have created a space, and this a special person. You know, this King of Wands, this is a special person that is a similar, of a high value, high intelligence, high price like you. So keep disconnecting, deleting, disassociating yourself, whether it's friendship or love, to vampires, you know, energy takers, doesn't know how to give, low vibrational frequency person. Disassociate yourself, disconnect with them, delete them, block them, don't talk to them, because the more you eliminate them, Scorpio, the more you create a space and you attract this King of Wands. I believe this person is already on its way to you. You know, the King of Wands. This could be like a lover, or it could be if you've been getting a series of rejection in the past, connected to approval, connected to job, connected to project, connected to friendship. They're not meant for you, because this one is where those rejection, if you've been getting some sort of rejection recently in personal, professional, those rejection leaded you, it led you to this path, or it's about to direct you with the King of Wands, the right person that's going to hire you, the right person that's going to inspire you, the person that's going to give you love, the friendship, okay? Because you're the prize, Scorpio. You deserve the best of the best. Remember that. There is a new person, Scorpio. So don't be scared rejecting people who has red flags, okay? The Sun card, I feel like the Sun card in here, I feel like the Sun card and the Chariot card is like adventure. It's inviting you, Scorpio, to keep including, like, stay up to date. And also you have the Eight of Wands in here, Scorpio. It's giving me this feeling, Scorpio, that in terms of life, in terms of day-to-day, in terms of living your life, it is good to do exercise. It's good to explore. Like, keep yourself busy with work, and also keep yourself busy with activities that makes you feel joy, adventurous. There's a sense of adventure. Also technology, like keep yourself up to date with what's new, because I feel like these are technologies in here, like Eight of Wands, technology updates. And also the Chariot card, it's very forward thinking, like the universe is somehow advising you, because there's a lot of mental in here, like logical, like it's almost like your higher self is advising you, Scorpio, have an open mind, try new technology, try new things, you know, like try to have a very forward, liberating thoughts, or idea, or almost like have an open mind, have a forward mind, forward motion thinking, you know, technology. Also the Chariot card, keep yourself updated, something like that, like keep yourself like transparent, keep your vibe open, updated to new technologies, explore areas of your life that needs fun, exciting. This is you. It's like the Sun card, have an open mind to create a life full of adventure. Have an open mind, Scorpio, to create a life, or to connect yourself with activities that gives you a sense of adventure, a sense of fun, and also do activities with that connects you to the forward thinking. It's almost like advancement. You know, maybe there's learnings in here. Open yourself up, the Sun card. Open yourself up with activities that gives you learnings, that gives you forward advancement, technologies, you know, seminars, community connection, that gives you that advantage, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. You know, don't just sit and watch tarot reading. Move and connect with activities that gives you the benefit of, you know, advancement, you know, advance to your career, explore that, adventure. I'm hearing those words: adventure, advancement. Keep learning, keep your curiosity open. New apps, like really always find ways to improve your living situation, Scorpio. Like almost like be updated, Scorpio. Like you would be surprised of how many activities and apps and things to do that is very liberating. It's very advanced, but it's cool. It's cool to do those activities, Scorpio, okay? Open mind, open heart, Scorpio, okay? We're all going to AI now. So open yourself up to things that you haven't explored and things that it's more advanced than usual. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? This is what I have for you guys. Thank you, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you, Scorpio, for being here. If you're resonating with me, if you're vibing with me, please support me. Click the bell, click subscribe, like the video. And if you want to further connect with me, guys, check out the website. Check out our Journal for Your Soul. It's our bestseller. And for those who supports me and who've been, been supporting me for a very long time, thank you guys in advance. And I'll see you soon. You have a great day.